Hey, Daniel FLESHMAN with Exponential Business Coaching. No, not Dan FLESHMAN. He's a badass too. In fact, I remember a couple years ago, people kept calling me and saying, hey, I heard you helped this rapper get a deal, or I heard you on this podcast. And I'm like, I do like hip hop, but I haven't helped really get signed lately. And then I found out there's another gentleman with Dan FLESHMAN, who's the man. He's the youngest founder of a publicly traded company. Certainly badass. He has a really cool charity. He gives backpacks to the homeless. I actually met the other Dan FLESHMAN in South Beach, Palm Island, or no, it was actually right down in South Beach during an event in Miami. And he was doing one of his elevator nights, which are really cool. Highly suggest you check them out if you're doing one. One of the things that I like to do is they say, what was the gift for you from somebody that has everything? In the past, Cuban cigars have been a great gift for you. You can get a box of one of a lot of Cuban friends. And I'll tell you why. Yes, there was an embargo. Yes, it was lifted, but they were only letting a very small amount of Cuban cigars come on in. Cuban friend, giving them to successful people in the past that went over really well. And then I actually gave a box of Cuban cigars to Dan FLESHMAN, and he's like, thanks, bro, but no cigars. Fantastic. And Sean Whalen was beside him. He's like, I do. I'm like, Sean, my man. So that's how I got to meet Sean Whalen. I would have to agree. # Lions Not Cheap. Sean Whalen is the man. I know my very good friend Dragon Trukowski has been at his events. Fair Independent YouTube channel been at his events, and a lot of people that I highly respect and I think are fantastic for the Sean events. So Dan FLESHMAN, Sean Whalen, two badass mofos, but the other Dan FLESHMAN, his name is spelled differently, but he's also a badass. Check out his elevator nights, donate to his charity where he gives backpacks to the homeless, and follow him as well. But just for the record, Dan FLESHMAN, you have his picture? Badass mofo. Daniel FLESHMAN, also badass mofo. Daniel FLESHMAN with Exponential Business Coaching. But I also highly suggest you follow and check out the other Dan FLESHMAN. He has a great name.